I got a text from my client, and I remember picking up the phone and looking at it and seeing the words that we all hate. It said, "We need to talk." And I'm not gonna lie to you, at this point in my agency journey, I was still feeling a bit insecure about my services that I was offering. I was offering Facebook ads, and I was even delivering the leads to the client in a spreadsheet or inside their email. And I didn't know whether Facebook ads was the best route. I didn't know how to book appointments for the client. I didn't know the next steps. It felt like some kind of rat race where I was getting clients and then losing clients within like a 2 to 4 month window, roughly. I couldn't understand the value that I was bringing, or even if I was bringing value, right? This is early on in my journey, which is very normal in the SMMA space. People keep their clients for only 3 or 4 months. And before I found GoHighLevel and I actually started booking appointments for my clients, I was in the same boat. Thing is, your clients and my clients at the time, they're not properly trained to handle these leads. Now, I did have some clients that stayed on for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, and plus, but those people had an established sales team. They were very good at handling leads. They knew how to cold call. They would properly follow up. But most business owners that are small to medium sized, they're not trained salespeople. You're gonna give them 1 million leads. You can do everything right on your part, and they could just be bad at sales, right? Think about it. The business owner calls the lead, right? They pick up, they call them, and let's say they're at work, right? They're calling them during business hours. This lead is at work, working their 9 to 5, and they can't pick up the phone. So what happens? I noticed my clients were just never calling them again, which is insane. My solution to this problem, and the way that I was able to fix that and then keep clients for 6 months, 7 months, a year plus, was I started offering follow-up services and lead booking services. Meaning, as soon as a lead came in, we send them 3 text messages and we automatically follow up with that lead. So by the time the client talks to the lead, they're slightly warmed up, right? We're sending the lead a bunch of information about the client, before and afters, right? Testimonials. We're warming up that lead, so when the client calls, we can not only track it in one place, but also we can pre-sell the lead for the client, which makes it way easier. And I think that's what makes a really good agency owner, is you bring on more responsibility. And the amazing thing is you don't have to go in and do all this manually. Just set up an automatic SMS and these will automatically go out. You don't have to do this yourself. Also, real quick, if you want our client getting scripts, our client getting strategies, our outreach, DMs, literally everything A to Z, then you can go ahead and check out the free course in the description. If you want all of our snapshots imported into your account, I'm providing all of that. It's completely free. If you don't have a high-level account, then you can sign up for a free 30-day trial down below, and I will give you access to everything: sales call recordings, additional services that you can actually offer, how to sell those services and how to charge high ticket. Everything is in there. So let's dive back into the video. Now, when it comes to appointment booking, you're probably thinking, wow, I have to hire some employee, I have to train them on how to be an appointment setter. Truth is, you don't have to do any of that. I didn't do this. We're now experimenting by using like ChatGPT and AI to go in and send text messages on our client's behalf. I'll let you guys know how that's doing once we figure that out and crack the code on it. And what we've been doing for years is quite simply having a funnel. Okay, you have a landing page, you have an appointment calendar page, and then you have a thank you page. And the way that we structured that is ad goes to the landing page, and even if you're doing a lead form, you could do the same exact thing, right? If you're running SMMA stuff, with Google ads, you're gonna need a landing page. But if you're doing ads on social media, you can have the lead form in here, and on the lead form, on the submit button, have a booking page. And you wanna give some kind of incentive, and you wanna book a call, okay? Book a call or book an intro, book something for the client as the middle step. And then once they confirm, they go to the thank you page. And on that thank you page, you just share a bunch of proof, right? You share a bunch of testimonials, just get the lead excited about the client's service. And when we installed this into our business and into our clients' businesses, everything got better. We booked more appointments, clients stayed on longer, and honestly, they just fell in love with this service. And a lot of them asked us to do this with their website, which is how we ended up doing the SaaS model, which is software with a service. So even if they wanted to pause ads or cancel ads, we've integrated this whole system into their website, right? So when they fill out a website form, when they go on their website and they fill out the live chat, it goes through an appointment booking process. So it saves the client a bunch of time. So even if they want to pause the ads, even if they want to cancel the ads, they still stay on and pay us $300 $300 a month for the automations and for the appointment booking and the Google, like all the stuff, right? All the stuff we talk about on this channel. And the amazing thing is that when they're ready for ads, let's say they paused it for 2 months, when they're ready for ads again, they contacted us and then we ran the ads for a month, 2 months, however long they wanted to run it. Now, in order for you to get proper numbers on how many appointments were actually booked from your leads, the way that you want to do it is have the client download the Lead Connector app, which is linked to GoHighLevel, and have them use it on their phone. And what you're going to do is set up a workflow. I'll see if I can pull up something here to show you, but set up a workflow, and it's a trigger where essentially the client just goes on their phone, they press one button, and when they click that, it automatically moves that contact into a booked appointment and into a booked lead. And that way, at the end of the month, you're not just telling the client, look, we got you 30 leads. You can say, look, we got you 30 leads and 20 booked appointments. And out of those, I can see that you closed 4. Or a lot of times clients forget to market on their GoHighLevel. So you can ask them, how many of these leads did you close? And then when you're doing like a check-in call or just in general, when you're talking to a client, you can ask them and you can show them a list of appointments that they got. And so now you can keep them accountable, and also you can keep yourself accountable, right? You can see how many people are booking calls, how many people are booking on a calendar. If you're getting no bookings, then the problem is your ads, right? The ads aren't working. It's not the client's fault. No one's responding to your ads, right? You send that automatic text, and if no one's responding, your leads are just not qualified. So now you have to improve your service. So by offering appointment booking, it can completely change your agency. I highly recommend you do it. If you want this stuff pre-built and you just want to take our funnels, our appointment booking stuff, you know what to do. We have a link in the description. You can click that. You can get access to everything and save yourself a bunch of time, since we've already cracked the code. We already have high converting funnels that will automatically book appointments. All the workflows, all the triggers, everything's already built out.